Henry finishing off 5th in the feature, and he won his heat. How did you feel about the whole thing?
Good, but I could have won if there wasn't the caution I could have got 3rd place if there wasn't a caution in the feature.
Because you went from 3rd, 4th, all the way to 5th.
Yeah.
But you did win the heat race, so that's something. Probably first time ever you won first race of your career. You probably won a race. I don't think that's ever happened many times, but what do you think? Do you think you're gonna do better in the 4th race? Think you're gonna show up for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Rocket winning at cul-de-sac the other day, but today sadly finishing off 4th and 3rd. 3rd in the heat race, 4th in the feature. How'd you feel about that bike race?
Well, I can say that I didn't finish last in feature, so that's a good thing. But that's not the way you get points. That's not the way I want to run a race. And literally, my back tire almost came off. The rubber part.
Yeah, there was a yellow flat tire.
Yeah, so yellow flat tire because of me, so I had to go to the back. And I was stuck behind Henry because I chose the outside. I think Henry should have just gone faster. Because he was kind of slow coming down the hill. And I was just like ready to go. But I don't know, I felt if we had had my tires pumped up in the heat, then I think I would have won the heat. But I don't know, we still got other features. Got how many more scooter races, so that's something to look forward to. Plus championship, plus more races here at Tricky for scooter. But I don't know, I need something here. Right now, I've gone from the beginning 3rd, 4th, and 3 third places. So I've only gotten, the highest I got in a feature for bike was 2nd.
Okay.
So that's all that I gotta say for this one.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Aiden finishing off 3rd once again, I believe. How did you feel about the whole thing?
I was really fast. I was decently fast before, but my bike was popping. Like the chain just wasn't, like my gears sucked. And I found my gears, and now I'm actually pretty fast. Kept up with Grant and Xavier today. I was really slow the first part of the race. I think I paced myself a little bit too much, and then there was a caution, and then we just took off.
Because the caution, you were saying to Red Rocket that his tire was flat. You saw his tire kind of almost coming off of the thing.
Yeah,
So
it was really rough.
So you didn't want him to die at least, so
I don't know about death, but
not crash.
you were running on rim, and holy crap, it just exploded again. Yeah, hopefully we can pick up a win in one of these next couple days for racing, bike or scooter. I think Derek's only 9 points behind me now with his win coming out of cul-de-sac.
Yep.
Hey, if he does it 2 more times, that means he's ahead of you in points by 1 point.
Yeah, that's not happening though. I'm too good. Shake and bake. But yeah.
Wreckers or checkers?
Yeah, wreckers or checkers. I almost took out Xavier in the coming up the hill here. But yeah. Good race overall. Just hope to get a win.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Xavier finishing off 2nd for his 2nd race ever in the 3rd bike race. How'd you feel about that race?
Pretty good. Had a nice start, a nice turning on the corners, and I almost beat Grant, but he pulled ahead of me. So,
How'd you feel about that yellow that came out midway through?
Pretty annoyed, because I was doing good, I felt good, and then Derek's on some, like a random person's sidewalk saying that he's got a flat, so we have to stop the whole thing. So
I had a flat tire. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it was annoying, but it was all right.
All right, see you next week.
Okay.
Grant winning the 3rd feature in a row.
Number 3, baby.
Number 3. So Grant, you've won every heat and you've won every feature. Like I said, like you win every race. Like,
good.
how do you feel of winning 3 races in a row? Well, 6 races in a row, plus heats. I mean, I think that's a new record.
I think we can keep it going. My bike's starting to fall apart. It's starting to get, sometimes, maybe once, just to get going, maybe 1 or 2 times on the restarts, it's starting to get what Aiden's bike used to have or doesn't have anymore. The little popping. But it only does it like once, maybe twice on a restart. But otherwise, it's been going fine for now. Getting a new Trek bike, hopefully by fall. August, they're all coming out, so hopefully I can get that and have it for next season.
Now, you probably were a little disappointed in the cul-de-sac race, but you did win the dash and won the first stage. You didn't do so. You took 2nd at cul-de-sac, so is this kind of your redeem yourself here for bike and kind of just let go of the first cul-de-sac race?
2nd place, I'd say it's probably one of the best Derek finishes ever in scooter racing. So 2nd place is good, but like my scooter, I think I fixed it. So I grabbed my bike lock and I locked it to the trailer over there, and I ain't letting no one touch it till race 6. I have it perfect, and I don't want it screwed up for some stupid crap.
All right. Thanks for joining us.